Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Hilltop. It's Mr. Amici again. And it's a fantastic Flex Friday for some PE. I hope you enjoyed our hockey lesson from Tuesday where we talked about ice, floor, table, and air hockey. I hope you found one of those types of hockey to be enjoyable and that you can practice at any time. So for our Flex Friday workout today, we're going to focus on something called kickboxing. Have any of you ever heard of kickboxing before? All right. Well, kickboxing is a great way to get some cardiovascular exercise. So that's where we're really working our heart and our lungs hard. Now, I'm going to encourage you now and throughout these videos today that we are not kicking or boxing any person today. This is all in your own personal open space, because I am not going to ever encourage you to kick or punch another person, but doing those movements with your body can make for great exercising. That's why they came up with kickboxing classes and things like that. So we're going to introduce you to those skills today. But before we get into our Swerk It warm-up, we're going to talk about a few boxing skills, different types of punches and some different types of kicks. Then we'll get into our warm-up, and then we'll do a little workout routine for our kickboxing. So the first thing we have to learn before we start kickboxing is a good boxing stance. So you want to get in your boxing stance by choosing which arm is your dominant arm, that when you do your writing and your throwing with. That arm actually goes in the back of your body, and you stand somewhat sideways, and the opposite arm and leg are in the front. So I do my throwing and my writing and my cutting with my right hand. So I start out with that one in the back. I'll turn sideways so you can see me. And my other leg and arm are out in front, and I bend my knees slightly so it's easy for me to change directions. If you notice, I keep my hands up the whole time. This is a way if I'm actually in real boxing, even though again we're not doing that. It's a great way to keep your body and your face protected. But also by keeping your hands up like this, it increases our cardio while we're exercising, because we have to use those muscles to keep our arms up. So we're going to try to keep our arms up in front of our body and make a fist like this with each hand. If you notice, keep your thumbs on the outside. So if we accidentally punch something, we don't want to hurt our thumbs if they're inside our hands, so keep them outside. Hands up, close to your body. We're going to practice a couple of different punching skills. The first one is called the jab. Now the jab you do with the arm that's in front, and it's a quick, straightforward, straight back. So I'm using my left hand right now, jab out and back in, quick, jab, jab. I can change directions, jab, jab, jab. Okay, and that comes from the arm that's in front, jab, jab, straight out and back in. Let's try 5 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now say I want to jab with my other arm. What I do? Switch your stance. So now my right leg is in front, and I'm going to jab with my right arm. Out, straight out, and back in fast. Jab, 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 jab. Good, let's do 5 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, quick jab. Remember to keep those hands up. Now the next one we're going to learn is called the cross. Now you do a cross with the arm that's in the back. So the jab is with the arm in the front, and the cross is the one with the arm in the back. And if you'll notice, what I do is I rotate that back foot. When I punch forward, I rotate my foot. Punch, cross, cross. If you notice, the cross takes a little bit more time because you have to bring that arm all the way from the back forward. Let's try 5 crosses with our right arm. So that means I got my left foot in front, left arm is up protecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 5 crosses with your right arm. And now we're going to switch our stance. So our left arm and left leg are in back, and let's cross with our left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So the cross is the arm comes from the back and forward. And remember, the jab is when your arm is already the one in front, and it's quick, straight out. Next, we're going to learn the uppercut. Now, the uppercut, just like in the name, we're going to be going up. So you start your fist down and you swing up. Now, uppercuts, you can alternate arms. Uppercut, uppercut. If you notice, I'm going to bend my knees. Uppercut, uppercut. So I'm swinging up with my arms. And each time I go to swing up, I bend my knees a little bit so I can get up and swing with some power. Let me show you facing forward. Ready? Hands in front. Alternate arms. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Good. And the arm that's not doing the uppercut punch is guarding or protecting your face. Nice job. Now we're going to do what's called the hook. Okay, that's our fourth type of punch, and it's with the same arm that does the jab in the front, but instead of going straight out and straight back, it goes to the side. So I've got this arm in front, hook to the side, hook, hook, hook. So it's an arm swing that comes from the side and over. You stand this way, hook, 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 hook. So the hook comes from the arm that's in the front. So if I want to hook with my right arm, I'd switch my stance. Hook, 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 hook. If you notice, I am bending those knees a little bit each time and keep that guard hand up. Hook, hook, hook. So the difference, jab, straight forward, straight back. And the hook, you go out to the side and across. Okay, so quick review on those. Jab, cross, uppercut, hook. Okay, those are our four main punches. Jab is with the arm that's the closest out in front. Remember, it can be either arm, depends on how your stance is. The cross comes from behind, the arm in the back. Right? Uppercuts. So we go down and scoop up. And then the hook, the arm that's in the front, you go out to the side and then across. Okay, so those are our four main punches. And now we're going to do what's called the bob and weave. So that's like when you're dodging, if so, like, whoa, something's coming at me. Or pretending that you're boxing another person. Remember, we're not promoting you swinging or punching or kicking at any other people. This is in your own personal space. But for bob and weave, we keep our hands up in front and we bend. It's like, oh no, I don't want to get touched by that person's swinging fist or hand or foot. So I'm going to bob and weave out of the way. So let's practice that. You bend your knees and duck down. Bend your knees, duck down. Side to side. Bob and weave. Nice. Okay? So that's a lot of the work that we do with our arms for kickboxing. But now let's talk about some kicks. We got some front kicks. Yeah. Yeah. We've got side kicks. Ha. Ha. And we've got back kicks. Yeah. Yeah. See how I alternate whichever leg I want to use? I can do a front kick with my right leg. Yeah. I can do a front kick with my left leg. Yeah. I can do combinations of both. I can go right, left, right, left. So I make like a sequence. So that's what we're going to focus on after your circuit warm-up, is we're going to do some kickboxing exercises where we're going to do a sequence of moves like cross, hook, uppercut, side kick. Okay, so now that we've learned the four different main punches and the four different kicks are front, left, right, and back, and our bob and weave, we're going to combine those movements into a little exercise. So once you finish your warm-up circuit tile, please click the next tile, and we'll do some kickboxing workout. Go Hawks. Bye, everybody.